The following video is made for educational purposes only. Everything you see is just an educational example. It does not constitute financial advice. Results may vary for you. Chances are you've either played around with meme coins already, or you're done dumping funds into stuff that doesn't deliver. Maybe like me, you've decided to stop treating it like a game and start treating it like a real opportunity. If so, welcome. I'm going to explain how the Memecoin launch system works from start to finish, and how it could actually become a legit path to making money regularly. Truth is, if you're serious about making real progress in meme coins, creating your own is the smartest route. Everyone seems to jump on Pump Fun, hoping it'll magically work, but more often than not, it falls flat. The space is way too saturated, and since everyone's running the same playbook, it's insanely hard to get noticed. That's exactly why I avoid the madness of Pump Fun and go with Radium instead. It's just a smarter play. Launches run smoother, the setup is more professional, and the space isn't nearly as jammed. Look at the stats. While Pump Fun sees a flood of new tokens every minute, Radium only has a handful go live in that same window. Your chances of getting noticed are way higher. If you're wondering how to launch a meme coin on Radium, the answer is moontool.fun. It's hands down the easiest method I've used. Without it, you'd have to dig into code and deal with all kinds of setup stuff. But with this tool, it's basically plug and play. A few clicks and boom, your token is live. Pretty slick. Let's go through how it all works. To kick things off, you'll need a logo that's either super funny or just visually striking. That's what catches people's eyes and gets them to click. A smart approach is to ride the current trends. Take a quick scroll through your feed and see what's blowing up. I'm using a silly Kirby meme for mine. It never fails. Just make sure to save it as a 128 by 128 image before moving ahead. Once your logo's ready, you're on to step 2, setting up the token itself. This is where it starts getting real. First, connect your wallet. A pop-up will ask for permission, just approve it so we can keep things moving. Now you'll fill in the basics. Your token's name, symbol, a short description if you want, and of course, the logo. I'm using Kirby for both the name and symbol this time. I'm leaving the description blank, but that's a great place to drop a clever line if you got one. Once that's done, upload your image and hit next to move forward. Here comes the tokenomics part, but it's way easier than it sounds. Everything's already filled in with good defaults, so unless you've got a plan to adjust things, just roll with what's there. Then click next to continue. You'll see an add-on here for a token name and launch site. It might look like a cool feature, but it's really not necessary, and it'll cost you 0.1 Sol. Honestly, even if it was free, I'd skip it. Go ahead and turn it off before continuing. You'll also see a spot to add your coin's social media links, similar to the creator section. If you've got those ready, it can boost your coin's credibility. But to keep this demo straightforward, I'm leaving it out. This step is crucial, so listen up. It deals with revoke authorities, protections that secure your token. Disable any of these, and consider your coin dead on arrival. Revoke freeze stops your coin from being frozen for good. Revoke mint prevents unlimited token minting, and revoke update blocks any contract changes after launch. Since everyone can see these settings, any red flags will scare people away. The smart play? Leave them all enabled and click launch. In a moment, your wallet will pop up asking for your approval. Just confirm, follow the quick steps, and wait for it to go through. Boom, your coin is live on Solana, but hold on before you close anything. You can actually monitor it live on SolScan. Let's check that out now. SolScan does a great job of confirming your coin's live status and displaying important info like supply numbers and transaction history. Just don't spend too much time on it. Your focus should be on step 3 now. This is where you open up trading by adding liquidity. Basically, it's what lets people swap your coin on Radium, similar to what I showed with Photon. All you have to do is click the liquidity pool button. Next, you'll arrive on Radium's platform. Start by connecting your wallet. Just hit the button at the top, and if it doesn't connect automatically, do it yourself. After you're connected, it's time to add your base token, which is the meme coin you just launched. Click the token field, switch over to Moontool, copy your token address, and paste it into Radium. Then fill in the token info like before and hit Add User Token. Pick your coin, and you'll see it shows a total supply of 1 billion. For this step, add 900 million tokens to the liquidity pool, which is pretty typical for meme coins. Next up is choosing a quote token. That's the currency people will trade your coin against. Solana's the standard choice, so that's what we're picking. Use the maximum amount you have available. It's totally safe, and you can pull your money out whenever you want, regardless of how the launch goes. Just keep 0.2 Sol reserved for Radium's fee. At the fee tier part, my recommendation is to stick with 2%. There are other options out there, but I haven't tried them yet. Once you've made your choice, click Initialize Liquidity Pool, approve it in your wallet, and that's it. Your coin's ready to roll. Take a look at that. Your launch is ready and going. Your coin's live on Photon now. The next step is just waiting to see if investors jump on board. In the meantime, let's switch things up and explore the charts. Step 4 is next. When it's time to watch launches, I turn to DEX Screener. Its interface is cleaner than Photon's and makes it easier to understand things at a glance. Just pick any coin, copy your token address from Moon Tool, and update the DEX Screener URL with it. Your chart will appear immediately. Liquidity is the key stat here. It tells you how the token is performing. Early bot activity is common, so don't stress. It's just part of the launch process. While your setup is finalizing, have a peek at the Portfolio tab on Radium. It displays your active positions, your token balances, and lets you withdraw profits right into your wallet. Make sure you're using standard view, and remember it might take about 10 to 15 minutes for your positions to appear, so don't panic if they're not there instantly. Take a quick look at this time-lapse of the launch happening. It might seem a bit dull, but it's the perfect moment to offer some key advice. The main thing to focus on is volume. When buyers come in, liquidity and market cap increase. Liquidity is the number that really counts for profits. Keep refreshing your portfolio on Radium until your position shows up, and once you hit a profit you're happy with, go ahead and take it. Let me teach you how to do that. Here's the final step. Open the Standard tab in your Radium portfolio and find your LP position. Tap the minus sign and pull the slider all the way to 100%. Don't pay attention to these numbers above. The only figure that matters is the Solana amount shown at the bottom. That's your payout. If that looks good, click Remove Liquidity and confirm the transaction. Just so it's clear, this video is meant only for education. I'm not giving any financial advice, so make sure to think things through and decide for yourself. Once you see this pop up, it means your balance has been updated. Take a peek at your wallet, give it a moment to refresh, and check it out. I made some decent profits in just a few minutes. It's not a windfall, but as a side hustle, it's solid. I could totally see myself doing this multiple times daily. One last thing. This video is purely for education. I'm not connected with Photon, Moon Tool, DEX Screener, or any of the tools featured here. I'm just demonstrating how the process works. That being said, this strategy has been really effective recently, so if you're thinking about it, now might be the right time.